Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. So, continuing on our Chocobo adventure, we only have 2 more forests left to go. But, it's not the only reason why I kept us from finishing the Chocobo forests. Even though we only have 2 left, the remaining 2 are a little weird to get to. I'm gonna groan every time I see that thing, because we're gonna have to do it eventually. Not anytime soon, though. So, the biggest thing... here we go. This beach. Let's not run into the garden that's there, because that sets off the entire rest of the next stuff that we need to do. Oh shit. Actually, I think that wasn't the beach that I was supposed to go to, was it? Anyways, the next Chocobo forest is like all the way over here. Somewhere here. If I can remember how to get to it. Let's see. It's... like all on its lonesome over here. Actually, maybe I have to get over to this continent. Oh, I couldn't do that. Nope. It's gonna be difficult. Actually, it might be on this, like, outer peninsula here. Although I don't know if you can actually physically get up onto here. No, you have to. I remember doing this with just the garden. There's no way that the game makes you wait until the airship to do the Chocobo forests. No way. Oh. Ah, here we go. So there is a little way in through here. Aha. Okay. Now that we're in here... where are we? Talay Mountains. And then... where is it? There it is. So yeah, it's a little hidden here. In the Talay Mountains, but... you can get to it. And that's the only place that you can get to it. Okay. Now... this one... it's a little bit more difficult than the others. Okay, I need to look at the guide just for a second. So we're in one of the spots. We're going to catch this one. So cause this one to come down, and that one to come down. Oops. Did I just sound it twice? Oh no, I'm interacting right. I hate that the interact button is the same as switching the thing. Okay. Now... oh, okay, we got to it immediately. Then we sounded up here. That should cause 2 more. Nope. Eh? Oh, shoot. Did I do this wrong? And then... did I just... switch to the wrong one! Yo, give me a whistle. I know, whatever. Shut the fuck up, give me the whistle. Alright. Oh. Okay, we're in the spot right here. So if you sound it here, we should get 2, right? No. Nope, that wasn't right at all, but you know what? Alright, hold on. There's also one right here, so let's start from here. This should have 2 drop, just like last time. Okay. And then we go over here. It should give me that one. And that one will go away. Okay. I think we were on the right track. That one comes down. And then I need to do the last one. Actually, hold on. Send you back up. Oh my god, are you kidding me? This is annoying. Okay. The hint here is to go around the outside first, and then finish at the center. And we do this. Maybe that's the one that I need to do. One. Huh? Maybe it's this one? Or maybe it's in the other order. So maybe it's here. And then here. Okay. And then right in the center. Causes all of them to go up and leaves one. Right? Oh, okay. Yeah, everyone else flees. And then one starts down in the center, and you capture it. Cool, okay. That one's a little weird. You have to go around the edges first. Oh, God, and then the fucking... Alright. Now that we have that... Right here. And the mother will come over and get us some stones. Bam. Meteor Stone, Holy Stone, and Ultima Stone. This one may be the best for stones, I'm not gonna lie. Cool. Alright. So is that every Chocobo forest? Have I done them all? We did them all, right? Alright, so now on to the last Chocobo. Actually, while we're here, I'm going to look something up, because if we can just do that here, I might as well, right? Okay, nothing else in this area, so we're done here. I actually don't remember what this area is for. Or is this where you find the airship in Disc 4? I won't spoil why, but the airship sort of disappears from you for a while. Oh, Cactar Island. We'll get there eventually. If you notice, there's a little cactar that appears every now and then. Jumps around everywhere. We'll get it eventually. Can't do anything on that island directly to our right. However, what we can do real quick, since we're so close to it here, I wonder if there's a beach anywhere around here. Although apparently there isn't, and I'm just going around like an idiot. Is there really not a beach anywhere near? Oh, you're kidding me. Wow. Okay. Then I guess we'll just wait to do that? Can you really not get up there at all? I guess not. Huh. One of the poo-poo locations is right there on that desert area, but... oh well. Which is dumb. I should have done that when we were... somewhere else. Actually, you know what? We can't do that anyway. Okay. So, a couple of things as we go back. To find the last forest, you actually need to go all the way back to Trabia. And in order to do that, or in order to get to that forest, rather, we actually need to take a Chocobo to it, because it's the only way to actually get to it. There is a beach that leads up to the place where the Chocobo or the forest is located. However, you won't actually be able to enter in without because the shallow water that leads to it is just so thin that only the garden can travel along it. The other thing that we're going to do real quick is we're going to find ourselves another poo-poo thing just while we're here. Or not poo-poo thing. We're going to find ourselves a little Opal Lake thing while we're here. In fact, maybe two. Should we do the other one? Can we even do the other one? Can I get up onto here? Ugh. There's like no beaches on this side. If there was a beach... oh, okay, there's a beach right here. Alright. So, after you have found one of the rocks from Opal Lake, and the first one that we have found was the one on the island that you can reach with the garden, what you can do is actually do the skipping stones thing. Now, if you'll remember, when we first were doing this a long time ago, I kept skipping stones until we got the prompt that it skipped many, many times. At this point, we are an accomplished rock skipper. Or at least for the purposes of the game we are. And I'm hoping that that continues and it gets stored in the information of the game so that I don't have to do it again, even though technically we have gone to a different thing. Anyways, while we're here, what we want to do is come here, and once we see the monkey, throw the rock. And he calls us a loser. You can skip the rock as many times as you want. Told you off, it disappears into the forest. Throws a rock at us, and once you inspect the rock, it has letters on it. Okay, there we go. All we needed was that one. And that sets off a little flag in the game, and we're done with that. I figured why not grab it while we're here, because it's along the way. These are really like, I don't know how you were supposed to figure out some of these side quests, because they're not exactly obvious. That's for sure. Please tell me I can get to Blam, and it's not blocked by a fucking giant highway. Okay, I can. Cool. The other thing that we can do real quick is, now that we have encountered none, we can find another one of those rocks right here. Yeah, there's a lot of rocks here. Now, the one we're looking for is slightly over here. I believe it's over here. It's by Blam. There it is. Cool. Found that one. The other thing we want to do is, I believe, now that there's a crater here, we can run around next to it and find another poo-poo sighting. Right? Or, no, never mind. That's the like the last thing. Never mind. Completely disregard that. I'm just an idiot. I'm thinking way too far ahead of myself. All right. Going back. You know, while we're up there, I could always just talk to the Shumi Village guys and get that flag for the game. Yeah, why not? And then I think after we're done the Chocobo side quests, I'm going to go over to Winhill and do that. And after the Winhill side quests, I'm probably going to cry a little because we have to do the Central Ruins. And the Central Ruins will kill me. Not because they're difficult. That's not why. But because the game hates me. And it will hate me. And I'll have very bad luck. Anyways. We need to head over to this forest land. And we're going to go ahead and grab this Chocobo. Okay. Now, if I can only remember the route to take. It's like over this way? Right? No, it's not. There's a beach nearby that we can go into the water. Oh, and trust me, we're going to be going a long way. The actual forest itself that we're looking for is in that general direction across the mountains there. So we need to get over there. If I can remember how to do that. It's not through here, is it? Nope, no it is not. Oh my god. I've totally forgotten how to do it. Oh, okay, I remember how. Sort of, maybe? Maybe this is the way to do it? No, I'm doubting that. So I believe we can go around here? Nope, not that. Do we go around the entirety of the island? No, that doesn't make any sense because there's a Chocobo forest right there. So we do have to go north somewhere. There's a reason why all the guides say to take this one. Am I an idiot and there was just a beach right next to me? That might have been the case, to be perfectly honest. No, there is not. This way? Ah, this way. Okay. Maybe? Yes. Alright. Now we're making some progress. I believe it's here? Not here. Oh my goodness. Ah, okay, here it is. We're going up here. Ah, I found it. Oh, and the reason why you can't touch down with the garden is because you can't touch down while you're in a forest. Now, while we're in here, our camera will always stay top-down view. So it's a bit of a maze, which is unfortunate, but in here, there is a little dome somewhere. No, I think I've gone too far south. No, it's fairly north from here, actually. Somewhere around here? It's tucked away nicely into a corner, really. Oh, trust me, getting out of here is going to be a bitch, too. There it is. And here we go. They're from all over the world here. But because we have done all of the forests, the Chocobos are going to be super nice to us. And they're going to give us a little dance. And there we go. So, completed all that. Talked to the Chocobo. And it's trying to give us something. And we get the Chocobo card. Now, Chocobo card's nothing special, but we do need it to complete all the quests, of course. So the Chocobo card, it's interesting, but it's not amazing. Anyways, there we go. Now we have that. The last thing that we can actually do here is we can get some more, you can get some more Giselle greens if you talk to the Chocobo. It'll sell it to you. But, here we go. Here's the last help me. Last time you'll see me in action, because we're done all the Chocobos. And he just vanishes. Yeah, he can just summon Chocobos. And he just vanishes. Now, of course, we're going to need the Chocobo to leave. Also, if you want more greens, you can talk to this thing. I frankly don't care, and we have 5 of them. I'm never going to use them. It's the only way to actually get out of this forest, too. So you have to grab the Chocobo, and then you're out. There we go. We have finished that side quest. It's not particularly long or anything like that. Just, you have to know where to go. Which, of course, I really didn't for the longest time. Alright. In any case, let's get back to the garden and continue on with the rest of the game. What else was I going to do while I was up here? I think there's something I can do up here. Right, yes, Shumi Village. That's our next destination. I can't really do anything else here. I mean, I could try and get on top of that one island by doing a garden jump, but it's a little difficult, and I'd rather just wait until I got the actual airship to do that. Anyways, let's go over to Shumi Village, and we'll get that next part of that little quest going. It's not super important, to be perfectly honest, and I don't really care much for the reward, but for the sake of completing it all, you gotta sort of do it. Although, technically, this doesn't even show up on, like, achievements or anything. It's not tracked in any way. Who cares? Also, we'll get to use the Ultima draw point while we're here, so that's nice. It's always a nice idea to periodically stop by and grab some Ultima. Because it's the only one that recharges. Come on. I want to use it. Come on. Gimme. 10 Ultimas. Damn. That's really good. Especially for the price. Oh, I think our seed rank went down. Don't worry. Our seed rank will go up to 30 again. Or actually, I'll get it to A eventually. But I'm not worried about it right now. Only when we're trying to get a ton of money will I do that. Okay. Yeah, Winhill, I guess. At least it's not that much there. Winhill is a nice and common thing. very least, we can have a couple of story-related things going on. So that's fine. And then we should continue the card queen a little bit now that we have the card. So if we've done this correctly, once you leave, the attendant, yep, he leaves the elder's room. Now assisting. There we go. Just making sure. I don't think you actually need to talk to the elder at all. I'm going to talk to everybody here like 3 or 4 times just to make sure that we get the goddamn thing. But basically, the attendant really doesn't want to help. He's over back here sulking. So we're going to talk to him. I have to make the silly statue. Why don't you want to make the silly statue? Come on. They're not easier. What? Is that it? Is that really the entirety of the dialogue that I missed? Oh my god. I'm gonna be really angry. I'm gonna make sure to talk to everyone. Just to make sure. This is really all you have to do to, like... Even the artisan doesn't want it. Is that really all that I had to see? That the dude is complaining? There we go. Please go ask the Moomba outside for help. It will become an order if I ask, so please. Okay. Let's ask him for help. And he goes right off on that. Okay, and now we can come in here and see what the Moomba's doing. Oh, it's you. What a lazy asshole. Well, no, he's not. You have been ordered to help here. So get off your lazy ass and do it. You damn right you will. Alright, so the attendant's gonna work. I think that's it. No, there's gotta be more. So has Artisan agreed to help? Alright, let's talk to everybody again. Just do another round of talking. Make sure that everything is going around. They haven't asked them to help. I'm going to go talk to the elder again one more time. Okay, nothing from the Moomba. What about you? Statue should be completed soon. Yeah, kind of mean. Uh-huh. Is there now? Yeah, Squall's very confused. Oh. Oh, I see. And yet he wants to go help Laguna fight. I think you can change your destiny, but that's besides the point. Sounds like they may need one more person, Interesting. Okay, so we've talked to him. Gotten this long talk. Let's go back and talk to the attendant and the artisan. They said you need one more person to help. What about you? Are you the person that we need to help? I just want to make sure I've exhausted all of the dialogue because, god damn it, I don't want to come up here again because something's not done. Busy, busy, busy. What's going on up here? Interesting. Okay. Thinks I need one more skilled craftsman. If we had artisan, it would really help. Okay. So now I have to talk to artisan, I'm guessing. And he's going to refuse until we get something from FH. I'm pretty sure that's how this goes. I could be wrong, though. Without a walkthrough, I'd never be able to do all this. I'll be perfectly honest. Help the shop? Artisan can't. Artisan has to do before artisan becomes a Moomba. Like what? I'm going to talk to the people at the shop first and then talk to Elder. Because I'm not sure who to talk to in order to fulfill this next part. Okay, sculptor doesn't have anything to say. What does the attendant say? Just artisan, okay. Well, then let's go talk to the elder real quick, and if he doesn't have any other dialogue, I think we've exhausted everything. I really hope that's the case, because I'm not coming back up here again. All this is for a stupid item that I'm not going to use anyway. Well, I might use it, but that's besides the point. Yo. What shall we do? Yeah, I think this is effectively where this stops. I will make a little trip and talk to the people on the right side of the screen just to make sure. Usually there's like some sort of flag that needs to get set off in the game. Okay. You don't have anything else, and the people on the left don't have anything else. Usually there's some sort of trigger in the game that's like, oh, you've talked to these people, so now talking to someone else will have different dialogue options. And I hate the fact that, like, if you know what you're doing, you can't skip ahead. You have to get the trigger. What about you? You got anything? Uh-huh. Okay. Is that it here? Master Fisherman's not here yet, is he? No, he shows up in disc 3. Okay. Oh god, I'm dying. Alright, now we're finally done. And we can leave. So I guess next is Winhill. And then the Central Ruins. I'll be honest, I'm kind of hoping that Winhill takes up the rest of the episode, but I know it won't. I'll have to do at least fucking Odin. I'll talk about Odin when we get to him, but he's a pain. He will make grinding on something a little later much, much easier, though. So that's nice. Oh my god, I recharged already. Hell yeah, I do. Gimme. It's probably gonna give me like 2 Ultimas. Ugh, not worth it. Okay. All done. Now we head south. Now the real question is, where is the card queen? Is she in Dolet or is she in Blam? I do not remember where we have left her. And that is a problem. I think she might be in Dolet, but I could be wrong. May as well check. And then we'll head to Dolet next, if she's not there. Now, again, we want to send her between Dolet and Blam, because that's the easiest way to do this. Okay, it's around the corner. Oh, right, we can actually win 2 cards here now. Forgot about that. So let's go ahead and give a quick save. Oh, we have a slot for Chocobo World. Look at that. We haven't done it yet, but we have a slot for it. So that's nice. Okay. Card Queen. Are you here? Yes, you are. Perfect. Current trend of the trading rules based on Blam. Huh. Alright, anyways. No, I don't want to play with Sentra's rules. Why do I have Sentra's rules right now? Who was I playing that has Sentra's rules? What? Who the fuck? I don't even know what Sentra's rules are. I don't want to challenge it with Sentra's rules. Come on, lady. Yes, okay, there we go. Diff? Diff? Okay. Anyways, we want to go ahead and just give her the Chocobo card. It's just a better mini-mog, to be perfectly honest. Go ahead and take all my Gizzards, please, actually. I really don't need this many. Really? You're gonna make me flip 1 card? There we go. Take them all. I don't care. Alright, where are you gonna go to? Yes, Dolet. Perfect. Didn't even need to restart. Then we're gonna head over here. And this guy right here. We do play cards. I'm really gonna hope. Oops. That he plays the card that I want right away. Yes! So he has the Pandemona card. And also has a ton of level 5 cards, if you really wanted them. We don't really care that much about everything else, but we do want that one specific card. Wow. It's like the... I can't even play Selfie, can I? He played that in like the perfect position to really just annoy the hell out of me. Thanks. It doesn't matter who you play next, I'm gonna get at least one of them. You know, I say that. And then he plays a move like that. What an ass. There. Oh, what an ass! It's fine. At least if I can get him on the defensive, I can... I think if I play here, I win. Perfect. That's all I needed. There we go. Pandemon's mine. We're done. What? The music stopped. What? Why did the music stop? Oh, this is creepy. Why'd the music in the game stop? What? I've never seen it do that. Okay. Now that we've given the card queen that, and she's gone off the Dolet, of course, her family here, or her dad has made the card, and it has been passed on. Now, the card is actually Blam. How that's possible, I have no idea. It just does. That's how it happens. So, now that we've given Chocobo, the Fat Chocobo card is available. And it is available right over here from the guy who usually sits on this bench, but is not there right now. So we're just going to have to keep zoning in and out until he spawns. There we go. Challenge him. And hopefully you play the card right away, and I'll just take it right from you, and that'll be that. Oh my god, please. Oh, are you going to be a dick to me? Alright, I'm just going to skip ahead to when he plays the card. So I came to duel it because, there's a little weirdness going on. Like, the guy won't use it. I just want to make sure that she's passed on the card to her son. So I'm going to try and win the Chocobo back from him first. Maybe if I get her to talk about her father, it'll move? Because it doesn't seem like it's moved to the kid or anything like that. Okay. Okay, so she tells me all about that. Now if I look at the cards, where is the Chocobo card? Okay, now it's moved. You actually have to come to talk to her in Dolet for her to make the card move. I don't remember that at all. I remember her just giving it away, but I guess that's what you gotta do. Okay, time to go win this from her son and go get the Fat Chocobo card from the garden. Now that I know how to do it. Oh shit, I think I got the diff thing on. Cool. That won't last very long. Anyway, we got Chocobo back. Sorry I was silent through that. But you've seen me play cards a million times and I don't really need to. And I'm also eating beef jerky, so I feel like I probably shouldn't, you know, eat into the microphone. Anyways, now back to Blam. And then we'll finally head over to Winhill. I've completely lost track of time for how many minutes has gone by in this episode, but you know what? We're just going to do the Winhill quest because it's not that long, and I want to finish it off. It's actually kind of boring, although there is some interesting side story stuff that we'll see, but otherwise, it's not super interesting. At the very least, though, we'll get all the cards that we need to get up to this point. Also, before I forget, real quick, let's make sure all you guys are learning what I want you to learn. Oh, you're fine with learning that. HP plus 40%, please. Elemental attack might be good, actually, to have. But, yeah, fuck it. You. I want the percentage stuff first. Oh, I really dropped the ball with you, didn't I? And you need to be learning that. I really dropped the ball with the Leviathan. Actually, recover is a command you might actually want to get. It's one of the few that I can think about from him. And you have absolutely nothing that I care about. I guess the speed junction's interesting, but you don't really need it that much. Anyways, back to Blam. Almost get run over by a train. Cool. Not that you can. That would be interesting, though. And actually, I did see something very interesting that we might be able to do while we're here. I don't know exactly if it goes across to the next thing now that we've been to Shumi Village, but it would still be interesting to see. I might also make a quick trip to Fisherman's Horizon, but I'll speed that all up in post so you don't have to watch me like walk across the catwalks a million times. Alright. Now, I'm going to face this dude until he uses Fat Chocobo. There it is. Look at it. Half asleep. Alright, we're gonna win it. Am I safe to play this? I am. Look at that. I guess I could have played Selfie too, but whatever. He's not that hard of a player. In fact, he's actually super easy to beat. So it's not that big of a deal. And we've won. And that was quick. Anyway, give me Fat Chocobo. Bam. I don't use either of these for my cards, to be honest. This is just to complete the collection, but there's Fat Chocobo. Decent thing to play in the upper right, but not really. And then this just is better than Minimog all around because of those 4s. You'd be surprised. The 4s are actually pretty decent. And the last thing I want to check out, I'm just gonna, I don't care if this episode goes over. I want to do all the like boring stuff first, and then we'll do the Central Ruins in the next episode, because that's gonna be a whole thing. If we head over to the basement where Norg is, do we get the extra little scene, or does that happen later? Nope, still the bubble. And there's a bio draw point here. Take it. Why not? Not that we need it in any way, but there we go. Can I head up to the 3rd floor from here? Nope. It defaults to floor 1. Interesting. Even though floor 1 is super useless for you at this point in the game. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not salty at all. I mean, I'm kind of salty. I have been eating a lot of beef jerky, but that's besides the point. Alright. Next place we're going is Fisherman's Horizon, and that's just because I want to continue that quest a little bit. There's no reason for me to do it, but whatever. Actually, at this point, I may actually be closer to Winhill. Fuck it. Let's just go to Fisherman's Horizon and grab it. So I'm going to speed up until I get the thing. Alright, so now, don't do this to me, game. Okay, here we go. We spoke to the person who made the Moomba, and we have a problem. And so you recall all the things that you've seen at Shumi Village. It's got a lot on his mind. Super important. Why don't you take that Moomba with you? And he's like, what? And this baby will solve your problem. And there we go. We have the Moomba doll. It's not actually an item. But it's something. Alright. Sped up back to the garden, and then we're going to Winhill. And fuck it, I'm doing the quest. It's probably going to be such a long episode, but you know what? Whatever. I mean, my timer is at like an hour and 11 minutes, but I actually have no idea how much it's going to be when it reaches the end of the episode because of how much I have to cut out. I have no idea. Alright, so Winhill is all the way in that little corner right there. So we've got to turn around and get going over here. I just have to figure out how to get over to Winhill because I've completely forgotten at this point. I'm sure I'll figure it out somehow. I believe that it's actually just like a straight shot down here. Can we... Actually, we could probably just go on the other side of this mountain right here. Come up right next to Winhill. If I'm right, it should be just up here. There it is. No town, no roads or anything going to it, but here it is. The other thing that we want to do is we want to run around with no encounter enabled a little bit. Just run around the area here. This place is called the Winhill Bluffs. Trust me on this. Just want to run around a little bit. I mean, assuming that we don't completely run out of seed ranks while doing it. Still in the Winhill Bluffs? Yeah. gonna speed up until something happens. There we go. It just took forever. Anyway, if you have encounter none on, you can get this encounter without worrying about anything. We've seen one of these before, but it is the second one where a cow gets dragged across by a UFO. Weird, right? I know. And then the fight just ends. You don't get anything for it, but we do have to see this 2 more times. We can't see it without the airship. I just figured I'd do it now because we're literally never coming back to the spot once we're done Winhill. Anyways, here's Winhill. We've been here before, but only as Laguna. Interesting. We cheated, apparently. We're not here to buy flowers, but they are pretty, I guess. Dispel. Are we full on magic slots? Oh my god, our pages might be full. Okay, we don't need fire, huh? We actually don't need any of those. I don't care about scan that much either. I don't care about slow. Flares will keep, everything else is fine. We'll give you berserks. Give you a bunch of floats. I think we're good. Why do we have Thundaras? Alright, sorry, I'm gonna do this real quick. Before we go in there, and I realized this after like making a total fool of myself, we actually need to put either Irvine or Questus into the party, so I'm just gonna put both, because, you know, that makes things a lot easier. And wait, Squall has Diablos, right? Okay, good. So yeah, we need them in the party in order to actually do a certain part of this quest, so we're just gonna do this. Welcome to Winhill. First things first, you go up into here, and we're gonna talk to this man. His vase is missing. So many unusual things happening. You heard from the previous owner that a car rammed itself through here. It's cursed, he tells you. Cursed. Well, anyways, you want to talk to this vase right here. He's looking for his feet. Have you seen his feet? Oh. Interesting. Oh, its head moved. Oh, that's not creepy at all. What? That's... Huh? But how did it make the legs move? Chocobo. Not a Chocobo. Why is there an extra leg, though? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, you need them in your party in order to do that scene. I don't know why, but you do. Anyways, we got a vase piece. That's the first one. The next one is over here. Oh. Rain. No, not Rain. Oh, yeah. She really wants us to leave, huh? She doesn't talk to us either. But if you examine these white flowers, the white area will flash a little bit. And then you talk to this cat. Or maybe you examine the white flowers on the table? Okay, and after she moves all the way back into the corner here, you gotta talk to her. She's not her, but alright. Spirits. That's interesting. Keep talking to her. Spirits inspired her art. Yeah, I guess we scared it for a little. I mean, we weren't that scared. Really? A certain fragrance, huh? There were white flowers downstairs. Can you sense their fragrance? Interesting. Well, I don't remember which white flowers. I'm pretty sure it's the ones that downstairs that we need to take a look at. Don't bother the medium. What's wrong? Cats can talk too. I don't know why that was the voice that came out for the cat. But that happens if you talk to the cat. So we're going to go downstairs real quick. And there is a single white flower on this table. Pretty sure this is the one we have to look at. Rain again? What? And then the screen whites out. But it's actually a cat. What the fuck? And the cat has a vase piece. Isn't that interesting? Wonder why we're seeing rain, though. Very strange. Very, very strange. Anyways, next two vase pieces are a little bit further down. First off, we have to talk to this lady. Oh, she sees us, and then she goes inside. Sure, we'll draw some drain. Why not? Not that we need it. Anyways, follow her in. Do you like flowers? I mean, I guess, yeah. White flowers are really beautiful. Woman in Rain gave them to you. Oh. Beautifully every year. It's unfortunate that she's no longer with us. Oh. Stayed away from the outsider. Huh. And in the flowers, there's a vase piece. Interesting. That outsider, huh? Oh, I think we know who she's talking about. Alright, so the next one is right here. You just gotta sort of stand in the middle, and when the Chocobos come by, you gotta kick them. And they drop a vase piece. However, you can keep kicking them. And you'll get a vase piece. You can keep kicking them over and over. Make sure you pick up the stuff. Casal greens. Okay, cool. Interesting. Where is it? Come over here, you little dick. I know, it seems rude and you keep kicking them, but whatever. Oh, red one. I think this is a phoenix pinion. Like one of two ways to get it. It says phoenix down, but it's actually phoenix pinion. I don't know if you can get any more items, to be perfectly honest, but if we keep kicking them, the big Chocobo will come and kick you. That's a fun little scene. Alright, and we're all done. We have all 4 pieces of the vase, so we're gonna go up and give the guy his vase now. Like I said, really, really simple, super quick quest here in Winhill. And all it requires is switching out your party members to Irvine and Questos. There are some random encounters here, so if, you know, feel free to keep encounter none on. It's not that big of a deal, to be perfectly honest. Alright, so we want to go back in here, and we're going to talk to the guy and tell him we found his vase pieces. He's going to have to super glue it together, which is unfortunate, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, it's kind of broken. Yep, glue them together. Yep, there's all the pieces. And he gives you a holy stone. Yeah. Whatever the ghost is, right? It's true. Well, there's a Chocobo inside it. Anyways, I don't know why that extra little foot was there, but whatever. That's all there is in Winhill. So, thank you all for watching, and next time we're going to go to the Central Ruins, and I'm going to cry a little bit because it's going to be annoying. So, thank you all for watching. Bye-bye!